Now, as you can see, it's a bit big and it's not complicated. It's a bit complicated, but it's not impossible to understand. Okay. Now, the yellow part is the literature and the problem definition, as we talked about, and of course, we're going to talk about it in the presentation a little bit by a little bit, but I don't want to waste time on it. Then we're going to start with the terminology, formulation, methodology, framework, implementation, technology, and case study, and conclusion and implications. But I will start by satisfaction. We shouldn't, of course, start by e-marketing agent, but I would like to start by satisfaction and adaptation, because we said that the Earth sustainability satisfaction is a successful case study. So I want to present what satisfaction means, and or should I start step by step? Let's start by step by step. Okay. Intelligent e-marketing agent architecture, as in excuse me, uh, electronic, I'm sorry, e-marketing e-marketing environment. The E is electronic, not digital. Okay, digital, electronic. I didn't want to say digital because digital is like there is no semantics in it. Okay, I preferred electronic. Okay, so e-marketing environment. So the intelligent e-marketing agent architecture. The e-marketing itself will have a agent in the sense of what? So the business will sell the product, but then when the business sells the product, there could be a sale or someone in between. He could raise the price or can. But the basic thing is whoever buys the product, even if it's a middleman or middle company, will have, like Alibaba or Amazon, will need to look after the product so the product can be sold to the user. Okay, so the product has an agent. So the product has an e-marketing agent. But then some people in the business have an e-marketing strategy. So in the whole environment, we're going to call it intelligent e-marketing agent architecture. So there is an e-marketing in the business, there is an e-marketing in the product, and of course, when the user sends back a message to the business, which could be positive or negative, is going to be again a e-marketing, meaning the user will influence the business for improvement by positive or negative, so he can reproduce the product again. Okay, let's see the now. Okay, this dissertation framework should follow the next set of generic properties and characteristics. Okay, I knew it was generic from the first place, from the first time. Because, of course, over the years I had matured in my perspective or understanding. At that time, I had suspicious that I could presented I could apply it to mathematics or physics, chemistry, biology, geology. But it was not 100%. I didn't. My BSc, my college is in applied mathematics. So I started by applied mathematics, and then my master's degree was in computer science in the United States. And then I did my PhD in Egypt. And intelligent e-marketing system. So I actually knew that it was generic. Anyhow, let's continue. For this generic properties and characteristics, I had to have autonomy, sociability, reactivity. So autonomy, control, function without humans, to be generic. Sociability, communicate, to the e-marketing. Reactivity, which reacting to take an e-marketing initiative, which is an e-marketing inference. Okay. So the basic e-marketing environment, intelligent e-marketing environments. I'm sorry, intelligent e-marketing agent. So we have the user level, which could be the business or the product or the user or the product agent and the user. And through the website, which we're going to have definitions for it, and then the user interface, which is the user level, we're going to connect to the intelligent e-marketing agent or the product satisfaction agent, which is the agent layer. So it could be the business or the product or the user. And through this, we're going to have 3 separate layers. In our layer today, we're going to talk about the user satisfaction model and the user satisfaction base or database. But the same terminology, formulation, mathematical evaluation, everything is going to be the same for the product satisfaction. It's going to be the same for the business satisfaction, which is going to be the satisfaction model layer. Okay. I'm going to through this, but I'm not going to talk about all. I don't want you to be bored or something. So I'm going to just look at it, give you a glimpse about it. And if I find something really important, we talked about it a lot. If there is any questions, please ask me. Agent layer. Now the agent layer is going to have intelligent acquisition, intelligent modeling, intelligent delivery. And we're going to see all of these in the let's see, intelligent acquisition through the user interface layer. Collecting the system collects unstructured data from internal distributed users. Of course, the users are independent and ambiguous, so it will be unstructured data, which is you cannot track it, you cannot link it together, so you cannot have a performance evaluation for it, and at the end you cannot have a specific number, numeric number, for let's say security or comfort. I cannot say your comfort with me today is 2% or 5% or 300%. You cannot give this except if the user says so. What is your satisfaction with this presentation? Let's say 20%. But then if a user says 20% and another user says 20%, I'm confident their 20% are not the same requirements, do not have the same properties, do not have the same process, they don't have the same steps, but they both say it's 20%. So it's going to be have an intelligent acquisition. The modeling will talk about, of course, process satisfaction model uses a satisfaction model layer creates simulation environment models in order to predict future model status using these three satisfaction models. Intelligent delivery uses select